Radio.
Brixton Radio.
Brixton Radio.
Brixton Radio.
It's a Sunday, very hot, not a Tuesday, which is usual. But we've got a special guest with us. State your name.
Dulcie.
Welcome, Dulcie.
Hello.
So, I know about yourself, but tell us about yourself personally, because I've done a lot of research, but say it from like your perspective, if I get anything wrong.
Okay, as in like to do with what I do with interviews or who I'm.
Everything.
Do you know what?
You
Okay, I'm from Macclesfield. Does anyone know Macclesfield? I don't know.
Outside Bristol, isn't it?
It is outside of Bristol by a long way. It's by Manchester.
Right.
So it's like 20 minutes from Manchester, and I interview music artists, which is why I'm here today to be interviewed. It's kind of a bit meta. I'm being interviewed about interviewing.
How the tables have turned.
I know, Una Rivers.
I was going to say, with Macclesfield, one of the questions I wrote down for like later on, but I'll just ask it now. What's it like, because you're a Macclesfield fan as well, football-wise?
Yes. Do you know what? What was your question, actually? Carry on.
What's it like being better officially than a European champions team, Crystal Palace?
Do you know? The funny thing is, I'm very proud of the team because that was incredible, and like everyone from home was going crazy. But also, that is probably the only time I've ever. That was probably the only day I've ever shown any support for the Silkmen. But go on, boys.
Yeah,
well done.
Respect your locals.
Yeah, there was a good documentary on them as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, with Robbie Savage. He was like he was like a player for another club.
Oh, right.
Ages ago. He's like a famous player. He's like 50.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who he played for. I actually don't know much about football, but yeah, well done, Macclesfield.
All right. On to like yourselves. You have a show called Rickshaw Radio.
Yes.
How could you explain that?
Yeah, so I basically interview artists, music artists, and I do it on a rickshaw. And a lot of people, when I say rickshaw, don't know what that is. It's one of those fluffy pink, like pedicab rickshaw. They're like a bike at the front and like a carriage at the back, and they're covered in pink fluff, and I can't explain it any clearer than that. But I interview artists in those, and we go around London while I ask them questions.
Respect. Because there's different kind of rickshaws as well, isn't there? But obviously you've got like I don't want to say standard, but you know, like the popular one in central London.
Yeah. Do you know what? It breaks my heart because he did start off with a cooler rickshaw.
Really?
And my guy just pulled up one day in the standard, and it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough, and
maybe he'll change it one day.
I've asked him. He won't change it back.
Oh, because he's anonymous as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is completely anonymous. I did want him to be part of the interviews because I thought it could be quite fun for him to participate. And I do chat to him. Like, I actually really like him. Yeah. He's so nice. But yeah, he just wants to be a cool girl and be mysterious.
We'll just call him Rick for now.
Yeah, Rick. Do you know the funniest thing is that Rickshaw Radio, I couldn't originally get the name for the show on my Instagram because there is a man in America called Rick Shaw who does a radio show.
Totally different kind of show. His just name's Rick.
He's literally called Rick Shaw Radio. Wait, because Rick Shaw is his name and he's a radio presenter.
Wait, how's your Instagram username spelled out then? Is it just...
I changed it. It was the Rick Shaw Radio Show or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Music.
Yeah, but I've changed it now. But I was quite annoyed that I couldn't just get... Yeah.
Speaking of music, would you like to play the first song of your choice?
I would love to. Okay, so this is a song that I Shazammed. Wait, which song did I even say? Did I tell you one? Oh, as in, shall I just give you one? Oh, right. Okay. So this song is... I've just been in Spain, in Madrid, and in the bar, there was an amazing song playing, and like I will ask the bar owner for what song is playing, because I hate thinking, oh my God, I love this song, but...
Even when it's like Shazam doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm like, I've literally voice noted songs to myself before, being like, I need to know. Anyway, this one is by an artist called Case.O. I don't know if you know him or
Never
her.
heard of.
I literally do not know. But it's called Boogaloo, a.k.a. Tarantula.
Ooh.
It's really good. Let's give it a whirl.
Pardon the technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Hey, here we go. Should I restart it? Yeah. Okay, for the second time around, it's Boogaloo, aka Tarantula by Case O.
Quédate con mi canción, fiestón, de estilos en mi habitación, aquí es donde quedo con la inspiración, si se esconde, sube la iluminación, copompón, que rimo lo que pienso con precisión, que nada se resiste a mi seducción, sexy es hoy mi exhibición, exijo martini como Paul Desmond, espectáculo, noctámbulo, cálculo, cada rima pa' causar furor, mi glándula, veneno de tarántula, lo saco fuera, el micro tiene válvulas, mi gran dolor, debí volar, me vi reír y bipolar, me vi llorar. Solo desolado sin luz solar, ritmo rápido para descontrolar, con pocos bombos compongo, bongos, tronco, impongo diptongos, mi fondo es gordo y loco jazz, moviendo la boca acompaño al compás, yo brindamos, chinchamos, sin blin blin pintamos tímpanos, mi boca es un spray con estilos, yo siempre tengo tus colores preferidos, mi mente es una fuente, vente y semi-afluente o mi puente, hey. Ahora no me pierdas el compás, no te rompas, no des un paso atrás. Sigue como sigue la vida, sigue la rima, consigue la cima. Y así algún día el ritmo te dirá como a mí. Yo no puedo estar sin ti, ni yo sin él. Con él mi voz se funde y atraviesa tu piel. Provoco locos síncope entre sístoles, diástoles, hip hop dándoles. Estrujo las estrújulas, o si no truco las, busco las sílabas y juntolas. Solo para que te enteres, para que te quedes con mi forma de rimar sin norma. Luzco una mirada del palo, que hijo de puta soy cuando clavo un truco nuevo. Doblo esquinas, soñando despierto, pensando las rimas. Hasta que acierto, experto en esto. Ofrezco un texto fresco, pesco, dejo al resto descompuesto, yes, yo pillo el micro y armo un Cristo, un cisco, insisto, el chico listo, invicto en ritmos, vuelve para dar acción, pa'l rapero malo no va a haber reparación, no tras esta grabación, improvisándolo, aquí con los colegas complicándolo, yao, improvisándolo, si quieres ver la cima tío, cúrratelo, y así algún día el ritmo te dirá como a mí, yo no puedo estar sin ti. Atención, quédate con mi canción, fiestón de estilos en mi habitación, aquí es donde quedo con la inspiración, si se esconde, sube la iluminación, copompón, que rimo lo que pienso con precisión, que nada se resiste a mi seducción, sexy es hoy mi exhibición.
What was that song again, sorry?
That song was Boogaloo, aka Tarantula, and it was by an artist called Case O. And I believe the language was Spanish.
Oh, that's it. Here you go, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, with like, are you very like linked with international music and stuff?
Kind of, because I did French and I did French and Spanish at uni.
Oh wow.
So, and like in my final year module, I did Latin American film.
Oh, was that like as a whole degree? As
a subject. It was like my degree was French and Spanish, but then my actual final module was on like film, and I loved the soundtrack.
Oh, sick.
So if you want a great recommendation for a film soundtrack, listen to the soundtrack of City of God.
I need to watch that film still, but the soundtrack is amazing.
It's so good. That's when I first discovered Tim Maya, who sings the one that's like, "Ooh, camino do bam, do 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 do."
I need to listen to that.
I've sold it to you. But yeah, I think a diverse range of music, hopefully I like, yeah.
Speaking of like a lot of like range of music, like the most important question I've got down here, which I did write a bit drunk. What do you think about the return of Susan Boyle on Friday?
Oh my God. I'm just, her lore is never ending.
The picture she posted, like, it's a heat wave and she's in a fur jacket. And it's just like, you know, no one else could do that.
And the bob, I saw someone comment, that's not a bob, it's a Robert. So it's like, it's even further than a bob. It's literally a Robert. That's how good the bob is.
Ah, okay.
And I don't know what she's teasing. I zoomed in because she's wearing a velour tracksuit and I was like, sorry,
maybe
has Susan Boyle partnered with Juicy Couture?
Maybe it's a house error.
Maybe.
Let's hope.
Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I'm very into that. I think that's her third iconic moments I'd break Susan Boyle down into. Number one, the audition.
Yep.
Britain's Got Talent. I Dreamed a Dream.
Yep.
Time gone by. Yep. Second iconic moment, hashtag Susanal Bum Party on Twitter. Do you know when her managers made a hashtag?
Sounds so vaguely familiar, yes.
Let me tell you. Her managers made a hashtag for Susan Album Party.
I can see where this is going.
And then later the internet realised that spelled Susanal Bum Party. And number 3 is the current Bob. So yeah,
I'd say number 4 as well, being recognised by Timothée Chalamet.
What was she?
Do you know when he was doing the Mighty Supreme rollout, he sent her a Mighty Supreme jacket and said she's literally like one of a kind, like because of that audition. I was like, you know what? He's my goat for a reason. So
he's got his finger on the pulse. He knows what's what.
Anyways, more about yourself. Obviously, I didn't find you through the rickshaw. I found you through Reels with Stalls.
Yes.
What came first? Like that or the rickshaw?
The rickshaw content came first.
Right.
Because, what came before that was that I presented on radio stations, but I really wanted to do a visual format. And then I just was having a chat with a friend about, I have a genuine obsession with rickshaws. Like, I just think they're just like everywhere and no one knows anything about them and they're just kind of random. And then I basically started the series where I sit on a little stool because I needed some content that was quick and easy and didn't rely on a guest and that I could do in my kitchen in 10 minutes and just get some content out, because it's really hard to constantly post and I am really bad at keeping up with a daily posting schedule. I'm just so I did that as an easier, quicker form of content.
Like you actually squat on the stalls as well.
So I do.
How long does that usually take to do?
So I've got it down. So as in from start to finish, the recording process.
That and just squatting through the whole takes.
Do you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm quite comfy on there. It's a kid's stool. If anyone wants to buy it, it's a kid's stool from IKEA. It was £7 and it was so hard to construct.
Oh, you had to make it all yourself.
I had to make it because I bought it from IKEA, this is great. And then realised, I've got to actually put that thing together now.
I actually have to do work.
And it says, it had 2 sets of instructions. One of it was lay the parts out, the 4 legs and the top.
Yeah.
The second part was just put the legs into these holes. Underneath the stool.
Yeah.
It was so difficult that one of my flatmates had to hold the leg into the thing and the other one had to get a pan and smack the leg. Anyway, so that's a warning. You pay £7 because you have to put your...
Don't go at IKEA.
No, we'll do, but it'll be a workout. And you'll wish you'd paid more than £7.
So what made you want to start all of this in the first place?
I think that I've always liked interviewing people.
Yeah.
And I really feel inspired by a lot of music people, a lot of music artists. I love music. But I just feel like sometimes their interviews are a bit flat or they're a bit kind of about the same things and you're not learning that much new apart from when their album comes out and what the song's about. And I feel like I don't often see many interviews where I feel like they're acting like they actually are. They actually are with their mates or being themselves. I always wonder what is that person actually like? What are they like with their friends? What are they like as a person? So I just wanted to creating like a fun format where I could get the most out of their personality and feel like
wicked.
we'd got to know them.
Were you like nervous when you first started like doing this and also just post it on social media? Because you said with like having to like keep up with everything.
Yes.
Also like just getting the reactions from people.
Yeah, so I posted my first ever video actually quite a while ago, but it wasn't when I was doing rickshaw content. It was just filming like a radio interview like this.
Right.
And I'd got a guest on. I got Corto Alto on, who was nominated for the Mercury Prize. And I thought it was amazing. Anyway, he said he could do it, and I posted a video of me. My face wasn't even in it. It was literally just of him answering the questions. But even my voice was in it, and I was so scared to post that. I like literally posted it, then put my phone on airplane mode, and then like went to the pub because I was like, this is so...
I could not be getting notifications right now.
No, it's just like to be perceived as so scary. But I feel so different now. I feel like I don't really care about being perceived that much.
So that was like same with me like a year ago. When I first started like posting all of this, I was like, fuck, there's going to be like people from school seeing this that I don't talk to. And it's like...
It's so scary. But then it's like the scariest people to me are like literally people from school. And I'm like, oh my God, that is pathetic, Dulcie.
I'm
like,
actually embarrassing myself.
Yeah. It's like you don't even know them and they probably don't even follow me anymore. So get a grip.
Hey,
yeah.
We're up in the world, they're not.
Exact. Well, yeah.
Maybe some people, maybe not.
Yeah.
But you've interviewed the likes of Sissy Ford, Manga, Lily Knotts, Masterpiece, and so on. Is there like a format in who you want to interview, or is it like more throw a dart, hope they respond, and get on with it?
Yep. So the way I get guests on is so mixed. So at the beginning, I don't think I would have been able to do the format, the visualized rickshaw format, if I hadn't done radio interviews before that, because I think you get to know people through doing that, and then you can like step it up onto a smaller platform. But starting that from scratch is like, it's pretty hard to just be like, hi, Little Sims, will you come on my YouTube show? I've got 1 subscriber. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you're connected to a radio station, you can say, oh, like Brixton Radio, for example, has like this many thousand followers. Will you come on here? And then from that, you like get to know people a bit more. Yeah. With the guests I get on, sometimes what I've found recently is that a lot of people, I don't really have to ask for people to come on anymore, which has been really nice. Because that always used to be a stress, like getting people on. But at the moment, a lot of labels and artists themselves and like brands and stuff are getting in contact with me, which is quite surprising because I don't have many followers. So I would just say, just definitely put yourself out there, and then you'll get to know people, ask people. You never ever know what could happen.
Exactly.
And I remember when I first got Masterpiece on, I was just so shocked because I was like, what? No way.
You just got this person on, how the fuck?
Yeah,
and now they're like, who's he recently opening for?
He was supporting 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh,
recently. He was doing their like stadium or arena tour thing. But he's like, I mean, I could talk about how much I think he's amazing all day. But I mean, getting guests on...
Do it if you want.
I mean, if you haven't watched my interview with Masterpiece, I suggest you watch it because it's so interesting. He really started from... He didn't even know what he wanted to do when he was younger. He went through some hard times, really didn't succeed at school, and then started making music. And then he won an Ivor Novello. And now... like an Ivor Novello award. They're like one of the most prestigious music awards, and he won one for his album How to Make a Masterpiece.
Oh wow.
And he put basically everything into music, and he was like, if this didn't work out, I would have nothing. So he kind of threw all his eggs into one basket, and it's worked out. And he's also the loveliest guy. Big up Masterpiece.
On that note, I say we play 2 songs each next.
Okay.
So I need to connect my phone, don't I?
I might even choose a Masterpiece song, you know.
Go for it.
I will. Let's go.
Oh, I know what I'm going to play first.
Oh, go on.
Let me find it. So, I know this artist through recently. Let me just find it. Her name is Iman, I believe. That's how you say it. And she just released a new song called Drive You Mad. She's from Canada. I did a piece about her for a magazine. Shout out to Olivia, by the way, for sending it all through. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This is Drive You Mad.
You save me, I feel so found when you round me. Promise you I'll never take you Hollywood Hills when I make it. Upside down smiles, but you fake it. Ain't no control till you take it.
And there's gotta be someone else out there. And there's gotta be someone else out there. And there's gotta be someone else out there.
Hello, it's Dulcie and I'm introducing Masterpiece's song I Might Be Fake featuring Georgia from his album How to Make a Masterpiece. And he knows exactly how to make a masterpiece because this song is one of them, and it's also the perfect speed walking on the tube, between tube carriages on the escalators. If you need the motivation to walk up the whole escalator at Angel, listen to this song. Yeah.
Just a poor boy, go easy, my friend. Head full of dreams, pockets made of pretend. Even the great sometimes get it wrong too. I might be fake, but I'll always love you. I'm just a poor boy, go easy, my friend. Head full of dreams, pockets made of pretend. Even the great sometimes get it wrong too. I might be fake, but I'll always love you. Breaking rules just 'cause I can and not because you told me to. Like the pleasure, like the pain. I wish I was your daughter, man. I know how to deal blue road, so that's real. I know every time you lay your eyes on me, I see exactly who I'm supposed to be. I'm just a poor boy, go easy, my friend. Head full of dreams, pockets made of pretend. Even the great sometimes get it wrong too. I might be fake, but I'll always love you. I'm just a poor boy, go easy, my friend. Head full of dreams, pockets made of pretend. Even the great sometimes get it wrong too. I might be fake, but I'll always love you. Come up for some air, 'cause I need to decompress. No one said this life is fair. Oh, come on, just give it a rest. I don't wanna feel this way. Every time you lay your eyes on me, you see exactly who I'm supposed to be. 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 Supposed to be.
What song are you going to do?
Oh, it's that one. Yes. Okay, everyone. This song, now speaking of City of God, this song is the soundtrack of City of God. It's by a Brazilian hero of music called Tim Maia, and it's called O Caminho do Bem, which means literally, a literal translation would be on the path of good, but a more natural translation would be on the right path. So if you listen to this, you're on the right path according to Tim Maia. Enjoy.
Fase racional, não estão sabendo o caminho do bem. Leia logo, saiba logo o caminho do bem. Está na hora, é agora o caminho do bem. Acredite, não duvide, o caminho do bem. O caminho do bem é um só caminho. O caminho do bem é para todos. O caminho do bem é racional. O caminho do bem. O caminho do bem. O caminho do bem. O caminho do bem. Pode aguardar que o mundo inteiro logo saberá. O Brasil primeiro. O caminho do bem, leia logo, saiba logo. O caminho do bem está na hora, é agora. O caminho do bem, acredite, não duvide. O caminho do bem. modesta e fecunda, amor de um doce paraíso, reino prepotencial racional, aonde brilha sempre o bem e não o mal. Leia logo, saiba logo, está na hora, é agora. Acredite, não duvide, o que já aconteceu, já aconteceu, está acontecendo. Fase racional, muitos estão sabendo o caminho do bem. Leia logo, saiba logo, o caminho do bem está na hora, é agora. O caminho do bem, acredite, não duvide, o caminho do bem. Numa natureza onde não existe regulagem, não pode existir o bem. O bem só pode ser encontrado na imunização racional. O caminho do bem, o caminho do bem, o caminho do bem, o caminho do bem. Pode aguardar que o mundo inteiro não saberá. Mas o primeiro, o caminho do bem, o caminho do bem.
That was a really good song.
Thank you. Shout out to Tim Meyer. M-I-A-I. That's how
I'll
you spell
remember
it.
that, yeah.
Yes, write it down.
What's it like filming on a rickshaw, especially in London?
Yes, it is a way to test how much the phone snatchers want to snatch your phone. I film it on my iPhone, and it's like, it was quite tricky to film. I've tried with a GoPro, really hard. It's hard. So it's fine filming, but it's very wobbly at times, and I do have to readjust the camera. It's kind of like the most ridiculous setup of, it's just like, could I make it any harder for myself? I don't know.
Do you ever have like people, not stare, but just looking at like you filming and stuff whilst doing it, or?
Yes. Yes.
Or do you think it's just more people not getting the ick, but just like hating because, you know, it's a rickshaw and it's like everyone just hates it in London for some reason.
Do I give people the ick? That is funny.
Apologies.
Well, I think the most people surprisingly don't seem to stare.
All right.
Because, like, there's so many of them. It's not like it's the only one in London. There's literally hundreds. So people don't really stare as much as I thought, because I would hate that.
Yeah.
One time I did feel a little self-conscious was when I did like a test run of just the filming and like the interview by myself.
Right.
Because I wanted to see if it actually worked before I invited an artist to come on. And that was solo rickshawing whilst like filming myself and speaking to the camera.
Yeah.
Was, it was not, I don't think I had much aura that day. I think if I bumped into one of my friends on there, they would have been like, why are you solo?
Would you have ducked if you saw them?
No, I would have just started creasing. I would have been like, guys, don't. This is just a side quest and you don't need to know about it. Okay?
With rickshaws, how will you act when Lime Bike gentrifies them?
What, when do you think Line Bike's going to take them over?
Maybe. I feel like that could be the way. Lime Bike is going to do something. No. And they will make them more than just like however much they charge.
They need to be... No. I'm a big defender of the people who drive the rickshaws. They're all lovely. And I wouldn't want Lime to take over because then it would become like corporate and weird.
Yeah, all the finance bros.
Yeah, we don't want the finance bros. I do have a bit of intel though. Ooh. As of October, rickshaws will be managed by TfL. How weird is that?
I don't know how to feel about that.
This is what my rickshaw driver has told me. Will we have to tap in and tap out of the rickshaw? That's a question I don't know.
What if they start using... It's surely not.
I don't know.
Surely they're going to be fuming as well, because I know like some of them, they like charge large amounts.
Yes.
Surely they're going to be like left at a cap.
I know. They are going to cap them. My rickshaw driver was telling me they need to do like all these tests and like their rickshaw has to fit certain criteria and like blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to... I'm less concerned about Lime Bike at the moment. I'm more concerned about TfL. Yeah. But I think it's because rickshaws do get such a bad rep that TfL decided to step in.
So if you were the leader of TfL, what would your rules be for each rickshaw? What is it going to include? First
of all, if I were the leader of TfL, I would make all transport free.
100%.
Because it's an absolute scam. That's the hill I will die on.
It's when you literally could be like 1 a.m, you get that notification, it's like 20 quid's just gone. I'm like,
honestly, hell. I've been on the phone. I've literally rang them up before because I got £19.80 taken out and I thought, hang on. I've been robbed and I'm on my
journey?
And I'm on my last 50 quid here. Like I need that £20. So I rang them and they said, "Where did you tap out?" They asked me to recall my past 4 tube journeys, which actually I have to say is so much harder than you think.
Yeah.
I actually could not remember where I'd been or like when I'd taken a bus. So I was like, I already sound like a liar. And then it turns out it's because their machine at Tower Gate wasn't working. And I was like, so does that mean to say that you've charged every person coming out of that station 20 quid? Absolutely raking it in. Anyway, yeah, no, if I was the leader of TfL, I'd run the whole thing very differently.
Even just the tubes and everything?
Yeah, I'd probably make them fluffy and pink.
What else are you going to include? What music is your priority on it with the JBL speaker?
Ooh.
Is it the actual rider who's doing it or the passenger?
Oh, on the rickshaws.
Yeah.
I was back in TfL room then. I was like, are we adding speakers to the tube now? So when I play the music on it, I play the song, the latest release by the artist or their most popular one.
Right.
And yeah, we just blast it around London and some artists love it. Some artists hate it.
Really?
One of the band members of Only the Poets said, doing this on Tottenham Court Road is my literal worst nightmare. And I was like, well, welcome to the nightmare. But yeah, I just play their songs. Or if I've seen like an interview where they've said they really like an artist, then I'll add that to the queue.
All right.
But I don't really play loads of music on there. It's mainly talking.
Because just like with each video I've seen, it's just like that one song that you may do. Is it just that one you do, or is it multiple during the
Well,
journey?
it depends. It depends on the vibes. I usually play the one song that I've kind of got them on the show to do, to talk about, and then maybe like an extra couple. One time we ended up playing a few songs because the rickshaw driver enjoyed the interview so much that the artist's manager came to like collect them after the interview, and he invited the artist's manager on for a ride. So it was me, the artist, and their manager going for like a free ride, and then we played loads of tunes.
How long are the rides?
I usually interview people for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
But if it's a band, when I interviewed Only the Poets, they only had an hour, so I did 20 minutes with each band member. But yeah, about 30 to 40 minutes maximum, and then I chop it down to about 10 to 15 minutes interview on YouTube.
Oh, respect.
So I get quite a lot out, chopped quite a
So
lot
like,
out.
you've spoken about like the public always having like a hate for rickshaws, and you're very vocal about it online as well.
Yeah.
Are your family like this, or you don't have to defend rickshaws?
My family are from Macclesfield, and rickshaws don't exist in Macclesfield. So frankly, they just don't. They're not on their agenda.
What is this?
They're just like, oh, Dulcie's up to something weird in London again. No, my family, I think they just find it kind of funny. I will say, if you've had a bad experience with a rickshaw, don't tar them all with the same brush.
Exactly.
Have fun, jump on. I wish I could say who my driver was, because I would get him so much business. But I just think they're fun.
I remember, gosh, this is 2018. I'm 15. Like I'm in Central with my parents, and this rickshaw comes past. Like this is my first time like properly seeing one as well. My parents are just like, for fuck's sake, like we don't care. Turn your music down. I was like, they're playing Lil Wayne right now. I'm not the happiest person. I want to get on.
Honestly, if they're playing a banger, let them play the banger.
Exactly.
To be fair, at times I have heard it's been like way too loud, and I've been like, okay, calm down.
Yeah.
But I will say, my rickshaw driver, because I use the same guy for everyone, he doesn't like those people either. He goes, oh, they're playing music too loud, and I'm like, yes, respectful king.
Surely they should be like other bus drivers, and they like wave at each other and just go.
No. Yeah, they should. Being on, the bus drivers actually are kind of scary to be around when you're on the rickshaw, because I've definitely almost got hit by a bus a few times doing those interviews.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of a
risk
taker.
What would you say is harder to explain, especially to your family, the history of urban mobility from Asian Africa in London with rickshaws, or the importance of sampling in music?
Harder to explain?
Yeah.
The history, yeah. I do know like a little bit about the history.
All right.
Tuk-tuks and all that. Sampling and music would be a stronger point for me, I would say. If I had to die on either of those hills,
Right.
I'd feel stronger on the sampling.
What is your favourite sample?
Ooh.
Like used in the track?
That I've spoken about.
Or not?
Ooh. Okay, let me think. Oh, do you know what? It's kind of an obvious one, but I've only realised it recently. And it was Pump It, the Black Eyed Peas.
All right.
Do you know the guitar riff at the
Yes.
beginning? That is by a surf guitar player from, I think he's from San Francisco, called what's he called? Dick and the Deltones is his band. But if you play, my mind was absolutely blown, and I was really, really late to actually find that sample. But it actually blew my mind when I heard that song, and I was like, no way.
Oh, wait, I know this one.
Yeah, I literally was like, wow, well done to the Black Eyed Peas. But they use loads. The Black Eyed Peas use, I'm honestly like, is this even your music? You've
You're
used
just
literally
cheating.
sample after sample. But that would be a favourite one. And then I loved the Pink Pantheress Illegal intro, which is dun,
Oh,
dun,
from Underworld.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
It's from Underworld.
I couldn't tell you what the song is called again.
Dark and Long.
Yes,
And
that's
it's a
the one.
specific remix of it, and I can't remember which one, but that was yeah, music is so intertwined, and like every song you don't realize has been kind of inspired by another song or has another song in it, or the lyrics have been taken from another song in some way. And yeah, I just love it. It's so interesting.
On that note, let's get back into more music. Was it you and me? We both like a bit of skank music.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen with like how you've been posting Nori recently.
I love Nori.
I really want to interview him one day because he
You
seems.
will.
Let's hope.
You will.
It's on my wish list for next year before I go travelling.
Okay.
But before him, I'm going to play this other song called Forbes Rich List by Jenny Sparks, if you've ever heard of it.
I haven't.
You're going to love this.
I'm going to love it.
Cash candy. I'm a real life trapper, that's why I'm trapping. When I whip up a pie, it's a mad thing. He was talking shit online, so my young boy jumped out the whip and splashed him. They call me Cash Cake, I get cashing. And I don't do this thing for fashion. I'm a real life trapper, trapping. I'm in the bando, cause my passion. I'm a real life trapper, that's why I'm trapping. When I whip up a pie, it's a mad thing. He was talking shit online, so my young boy jumped out the whip and splashed him. They call me Cash Cake, I get cashing. And I don't do this thing for fashion. I'm a real life trapper, trapping. I'm in the bando, cause my passion. I'm in the bando, cause my passion. I'm in the bando, cause my dream. You was at school doing GCSEs. I was in the band on my sweet 16. Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money with me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Like why would I leave? Like why would I leave? Why would I leave? Like 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 why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money with me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money with me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? You ain't never risked it for a biscuit. I was in the bando looking for riches, still haven't found it, still out here risking, lifestyle addictive, shouldn't have picked it. If I could go back, still wouldn't switch it. You don't see workers on Forbes' rich list. That's why I'm grinding. I can teach you how to get rich, but you're not listening. I was in a trap on my sister's birthday. I was in a band on my nephew's christening. I saw my pastor come to the bando. He can't tell me how to be a good Christian. Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Like why would I leave? Like why would I leave? Why would I leave? Like 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 why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money with me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money on me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Got gelly on me, got money with me, got gangy with me, like why would I leave? Okay, yeah. Cash Candy, Jenny Sparks. I'm a real life trapper, that's why I'm trapping. When I whip up a pie, it's a mad thing. He was talking shit online, so my young boy jumped out the whip and splashed him. They call me Cash Cake, I get cashing. And I don't do this thing for fashion. I'm a real life trapper, trapping. I'm in the bando, cause it's my passion.
Why did I come to the dance, shake leg? Every time a man spit bar, shake leg. Baddies in the front, shake, I'll shake leg. Scan cool night till I can't shake leg. Music streams, so I gotta shake leg. Don't care if you can't dance, shake leg. Go grab a drink from the bar, shake leg. Bomb when your trains or part, shake leg. Why did I come to the dance? Shake leg. Every time a man spit bar, shake leg. Baddies in the front, shake, I'll shake leg. Scan cool night till I can't shake leg. Music streams, so I gotta shake leg. Don't care if you can't dance, shake leg. Go grab a drink from the bar, shake leg. Bomb when you train the parts. Come to the dance, shake left, shake right. One leg skanking, second leg tied. Bad one, see my third leg's her favourite. Told her you might see it tonight. Buy you a drink if you play a cards right. JK babe, I ain't paying for nothing. You would think my driver got breakers, my rider's paying for drinks all night. Mixed drinks, mixed brands, mixed white. Astros, better tongue, got the gloves on night. And I'm no editor, still cut your shot. I'll mute your track when I place tonight. But I know that it won't be your music right. Only bangers and raves tonight. Know that I'm gonna wake up with doms, I've been shaking leg all night. Why did I come to the dance, shake leg? Every time a man spit bar, shake leg. Baddies in the front, shake arse, shake leg. Skank all night till I can't shake leg. Music streams, so I gotta shake leg. Don't care if you can't dance, shake leg. Go grab a drink from the bar, shake leg. Bum when your trains up, part, shake leg. Why did I come to the dance, shake leg? Every time a man spit bar, shake leg. Baddies in the front, shake arse, shake leg. Skank all night till I can't shake leg. Music streams, so I gotta shake leg. Don't care if you can't dance, shake leg. Go grab a drink from the bar, shake leg. Bum when you trained up, part, shake leg. Why did I come to the dance? Every time a man spit bar, baddies in the front, shake arse. Skank all night till I can't. Music streams, so I can't. Don't care if you can't dance. Go grab a drink for the bar. Bum when you trained up parts.
Hello, it's Dulcie from Stool Samples, which is the name of my series on TikTok where I talk about music samples and I sit on a little red stool. Now, this song is the one I was referring to earlier. It's the sample of Black Eyed Peas' Pump It, and it's by a guy called Dick Dale, and his band was called Dick Dale and the Deltones. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about who he is, and then you'll hear the song. He is said to have invented surf guitar music, which is what you're about to hear, which has Middle Eastern melodies, staccato guitar picking, and a lot of reverb. He was actually known for being one of the first people to use reverb in guitar. I don't know when it came out. I think it was the 60s, sometime in the 1960s. And yeah, it's called Misalou. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. But this is Misalou by Dick Dale and his Deltones. I know. Dick Dale and his Deltones there on Brixton Radio. And as you rightly pointed out, that song was very pivotal to the Pulp Fiction movie. So thank you, Quentin, for repopularising that in the 1990s.
Also, fuck you, Quentin.
Yeah, fuck you, Quentin. And thank you to Brixton Radio for repopularising that song in the 2020s. So everyone go and listen.
Yeah, because it's used in a lot of like speed garage tracks recently. You know, Girls Don't Sing.
I love Girls Don't Sing.
Yeah, I saw them play and I was like, oh my god, it's Black Eyed Peas.
Yes, they are fantastic. Actually, I love them.
Oh, have you seen them before?
I have. Yeah, I saw them at, where did I see them? Colour Factory in Hackney Wick.
Would you call yourself much of a raver?
I would say I've slowed down recently. But that's only because I'm going to Primavera Festival in Barcelona next week. So
I'm so jealous.
I don't think I'm like a huge raver because it's expensive, but like I don't go out every weekend, but like I do love an event. Like Young Sing, love him.
I saw him in Sheffield.
Oh,
I
so
remember
good.
we were like barricade, but I was just like dancing about, and I just remember he dropped, it was a remix of R.I.P. Groove, like a jungle version. And I remember just hearing like the vocals. I'm like, oh my god, this is my shit. Move out of the way.
Yeah. It's when you like notice. I've seen like a meme about it when it's like when you get the sample within like 10 seconds and you're like,
you look at your mates like, oh, I told you.
Yeah. You just like ascend. But yeah.
What was
Kind of here and there with the raving.
Okay. Would you say you've got like a favourite DJ?
Well, I would say who at the moment do I really like? I love Jotty.
Yeah.
Love Noraya. Went to see Noraya recently. Love Girls Don't Sink. Love Saint Ludo.
Oh,
if you haven't heard of Saint Ludo, like I have been a fan of her for so many years, and I was so gassed for her last year when she got the #1 with Cast T. Cast T 8, or is it Cast T? I don't know. I can never remember if it's like the Mandela effect. Like, is it Cast T 8 or is it Cast? Anyway, the one where
we'll figure out.
Yeah, the Scouse rapper, Saint Ludo all the way. Yeah, I would say they're my top few DJs actually.
Nice.
And Anish Kumar, who is up and coming and fantastic. He's really good.
Would you ever see yourself DJing one point?
I did try for a bit, but I was more into the chatting and interviewing, and I still think I would like to do it.
You can do it on the rickshaw.
I know, I have thought about it. I've thought,
Nice.
because some of my friends DJ, and I've thought about like, or like even just getting DJs on it would be so cool. But yeah, for me, it's a work in progress, which is going at a snail's pace.
You got better stuff going on, so
Yeah. I've got a few plates are spinning right now.
So before all of this, you used to paint, right?
I did.
Because I came across that on your highlights. I was like, oh, that's a painted picture of little Sims.
Yes.
Has it always been a dream to be a creative?
Well, the reason I paint is because my mum's an art teacher, my dad's an illustrator, my uncle's an artist, my auntie's an artist.
Gosh.
Like my whole family are artists. And I started painting because in lockdown I wanted to make some money. And I started painting, and everyone suddenly wanted their dog painted. Everyone in Macclesfield suddenly wanted their dog painted, so I just painted some dogs. I think I did always want to be creative because it's what stimulates my brain. So if I was in like a class at school where it wasn't stimulating my brain, I would just, when you're counting down the minutes, it's actually unbearable not to do something fun and creative. So yeah, I think most people want to do something
100%.
creative. Yeah, I think so. I mean, for me, it's just as long as I'm enjoying myself, and I like the fact with creativity, you're learning stuff as well. And yeah, you can really create something and make it, put your little stamp on something.
What do you feel about with the creative scene, especially in like London? How do you feel about it?
Do you know what? I don't really know, because I'm a bit of a one-man band. Like, I literally just hop on my rickshaw, get someone in. Like, I don't really know that many other creatives, I don't think. I think I'm like dipping a toe in at the moment and getting to know some people, but I wouldn't say I know too much about the scene. I feel like I'm only just like getting started, really. So yeah, that
was like the same with me, like beginning of this year. It's like I know of these people, I should probably interview them. Then it's like you get to meet more people there now. Like Iona Bilby, right?
I've never met her.
Have you watched Stargazer?
I've not watched a full episode, but I love her. I love like what she's doing. I think it's amazing, and like I think her page is just. I think she's a creative genius. I think her
100%.
her like stargazing series is so good, and she gets in all the clips I've seen. She just gets so much out of the artist, and they seem so comfortable. And like I saw a clip of Coffee Stone like crying in one of them, and I was like, "That's
wow!
Come on, what?" That is some serious music journalism you're doing there. But yeah, I think she's great. I think there's someone called Manny who does like Fresh Press. It's like a coffee-based interview, which is unique. And then, I mean, I'm just inspired by anyone who puts themselves out there, to be honest. It's not easy. And to keep going and like, it takes so much effort. And I don't think people, especially Iona's thing, like that must take so much effort and thought, and like work to do, and it's so nice to see it pay off because I really like the series.
Because when we spoke about it, me and Iona, she was like saying it's like a full day shift, just like getting everything to the studio, filming, like getting the thought like built up and taking it back down.
Yeah.
But with like the creative, she was like telling me it's like there's like different fields in it, especially in just like London itself. You're gonna like come across people who are like yourself and people who are not like you, who will fuck with you but also not fuck with you. It's like you know who to like stay away from, or like, not like in a bad way. It's like some people are just like, how do I say this without coming off rude?
Standoffish?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just like some people just like don't prioritize them or like use people for like trying to get to fame or whatever. Because that is like a massive thing. Where it's like you don't want to like use someone just to like get to other places.
No, and I think
always
it always
work as a team.
You should always be nice to people and appreciate them, and rather than do that, because I think because it's everyone knows people in the like music industry and everything. If you're a bit of a dick to someone and you walk all over them to get to the next place, that news travels fast. Like if someone says like, "Oh, Dulcie's really just like done me over here," like that's a bad reputation.
Artists are gonna know about her now, and like, was like, "Yeah, we don't want you now, do we?"
Yeah, no. I don't think that ever really works. I think people eventually will always hopefully, in my idyllic little world, people will root for the nice people. But who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows? I don't know.
Let's pray.
I've not met any negative people so far.
I haven't
but
either.
Time shall tell.
I've heard stuff, but I was just like, obviously we won't say that on here.
No.
Everyone is lovely, guys.
Everyone's gorgeous.
Trust me.
Everyone's gorgeous.
What's my next question?
I don't know.
Actually, I'll do that after some music. This is a whole different section.
Oh.
Which I had to do a lot of, not a lot of research, but just a lot of YouTube binging.
Okay.
But if you want to plug your, where's your?
Oh, my phone is right here. Am I on the music again?
Yeah. You're on the
my
aux.
gosh, guys, what am I going to play? I'm going to need some. Okay, I'm going to really think about what I'm going to play. Let me think. I'm going to go on... Actually, I am going to have a little look on my liked songs and see what is up.
Are you one of those people who deletes their liked songs and refreshes it, or are you just a playlist person?
I never.
Because I have someone who...
Why would I delete them?
I have a friend who does it where... they make a playlist, they have all their liked songs on it, then they refresh it each month, and I'm just like...
What? No, that's criminal.
What if that playlist you just delete and now you can't find that song?
No, that's like absolutely
that's like a big red flag
behavior.
for me.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan.
Like, all love to you, but...
Yeah, but that is a terrible decision you're making. You're going to regret that for life. So this song is called Know the Ledge, and it's by Eric B. and Rakim, and I'll tell you a little bit about them after I play this.
Sip the juice, I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown. I grew up on a sidewalk while on street talk, and then taught to Hawk, New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the food from Brooklyn. Make money in Manhattan and never been tooken. Go uptown to the Bronx and boogie down, get strong on the island, recoup and lay around. Time to build my juice back up, pop stack up, suckers get smacked up. Don't doubt the clout, they know what I'm about. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up. Standing on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Corners trifling, cause shorty's here. I get cocked, living 40s to beer. Here's a sip for the crew that's deceased. If I get revenge, then they rest in peace. Somebody gotta suffer, I just might spare one and give a brother a fair one. Stay alerted on fees, and I do work with these like Hercules. Switch to southpaw, split your right jaw, cause I don't like y'all, I'm hyper nightfall. Smooth, but I move like an army. Bulletproof down, place brothers try to bomb me. Putting brothers to rest like Elliot Ness. Cause I don't like stress. Streets ain't a place for innocent bystanders to stand. Nothing's gonna stop the plan. I'll chill like Gino, kill like De Niro. Black Gambino, die like a hero. Living on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Shells lay around on the battleground. Dead bodies are found throughout the town. Try to put shame in my game to make a name. I'ma put it on a bullet, put it in your brain. Rip the block like a buckshot. Who cares where it goes? Just keep the casket closed. No remorse when a life is lost. I paid my dues, paid the cost. And my pockets are still fat. Wherever I'm at, I get the welcome mat. Even if my crew is steep, but one deep, I attract attention. People like to be. So come say hi to the bad guy. Don't say goodbye, I don't plan to die. Cause I get loose, and I got troops. And crazy juice, in control of many. Like I am, told Khomeini. Hang out with Stephen West, don't try to blame me. I'm at war a lot, like on war Sadat. But no war in the shop, my gunners warm a lot. When I cook beef, the smoke will never clear. Areas in fear, but this here's severe. Living life too close to the edge. Hoping that I know the ledge. Brand new morn, no time to yawn. Showers on, powers on, late for school. I catch the train, girls sip the style and whisper my name. I push up like an exercise, check the intellect and inspect the thighs. Select the best one, pull it to the side, keep it occupied for the rest of the ride. Read on my resume, she know already cool. Just meet me after school, we can moan and groan until your mom's come home. And you'll be calling me Aldo Capone, sweat me. She didn't wanna let me loose, come get me. As if you wanna sip the juice, cause the streets await me. So I take my gun off safety. Cause a lot of niggas hate me coming out of the building. They set me up, sprayed with automatics, they wet me up. In the puddle with blood, I lay close to the edge. I guess I didn't know the ledge.
Know the Ledge by Eric B and Rakim, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about who they are right now on Brixton Radio. So they're a 1980s rap duo from New York, and they're mainly known for really changing the hip-hop sound, and they often sampled James Brown. So if you're a fan of James Brown, give their songs a little listen, because you might hear him crop up in a few of their tracks. And that song was from the album Don't Sweat the Technique, but they are mainly known for their album called Paid in Full, which was released in 1987, and it was described by MTV as the greatest album in hip-hop history, which is no mean feat. So big up, Eric B and Rakim.
Wow.
Keep doing you.
Would you like to play another song?
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
We've got, what's it, 45 minutes, so
yes,
we can get as much music played as we want.
No, we really, really can. What shall I give you guys? Maybe I'll do something actually a little bit different. This song is by Parsaloo, and it's one of his more recent tracks. I can't quite remember when it was actually released. I think it was just a few months ago, maybe.
Have you heard the new one with Ezra Collective?
I haven't.
I haven't heard it yet. I saw they announced it on Friday, and I was like, ooh, I'm happy for this.
They're cooking. This one is called Never Never, and it's Parsaloo, Jockey, and Daecum, spelled Daecolm.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
And I love Parsaloo. I love that guy. I think he's so good. And if you haven't watched the documentary about him on BBC Three, I think it's BBC Three. Anyway, one of the Beebs. I highly recommend you do. It's amazing, and it actually made me cry. So yeah, listen to Never Never by Parsaloo on Brixton Radio.
Your love, I never give it away. Just hold me and never hand me away. They can never ever lock me away. Your love, I never give it away. Just hold me and never hand me away. They can never ever lock me away. From you, my love, my way, my family, our peace, my strength, my treasure, my heart, my soul. Baby, how your baby move body like that? Baby, can I under attack? I was in the dark, but now see me now. Baby, you a diamond, the show things that. Baby, your back close like a new bumper. I love the way that you move like a super dancer. Slim that like a little panda. Your love, I never give it away. Just hold me, you never had me away. You can never ever look me away. Your love, I never give it away. Just hold me, you never had me away. You can never ever look me away. From you, my love, my way, my family, our peace, my strength, my treasure, my heart, my soul. I don't get the time, I need it urgently. Body on my body, give me heavenly. Dance on me, dance like you never did. Dance like the last time they ever sing. Come give me life, for they costing me. I'm organized, they believe in me. So Jack at that, see me standing deep. Pray, I pray that you believe in me. Your love, I never give it away. Just hold me, you never had me away. You can never ever look me away. Your love, I never give it away. Just hold me, you never had me away. You can never ever look me away. From you, my love, my way, my family, our peace, my strength, my treasure, my heart, my soul.
What song was that again? Well, I just
That
untangled.
was the wonderful Parsaloo with Never. Was it Never Ever or Never Never? Never Never. Never Never. Yeah. Parsaloo, Love You,
All right.
Forever.
I've got two songs. I don't know about you. Do you listen to a lot of podcasts?
I do listen to a few here and there. I love a true crime, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently women like true crime more than men. That's a statistic.
I do see that. Yeah. I see more. A lot of my friends are girls. They speak about that more than the guys.
Yes.
They're more into like football and stuff. Then there's me. Have you ever watched Straight Diva podcast?
Yes, with Sue.
Yes.
And what's the guy called?
Louis Bluey.
I love them.
I watch them religiously at the moment.
Oh my gosh, they are really funny. I actually asked if Sue would come on the rickshaw.
Oh really?
And yeah, she might.
Please, Sue, come on. We're both big fans, please.
Please, Sue.
But
Well,
first...
she did say yes, actually, so that's good.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
know.
The first song is from Louis' band, Multiscreen, who they played. Have you ever heard of the Windmill in Brixton?
Yes.
I went there for my friend's gig because he runs a label in Leeds. They were the openers. I didn't realise, and I was in the smoking area all that time waiting for my friend to come, and she said, "Did you see Louis Blue?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" He was playing, and I was like, "Fuck, I just missed." But we was all in the smoking area together afterwards. So I didn't chat to him because I was like, "I'm just gonna let him be."
Oh
But
my
I was just
God.
like geeking out. I was like, "I watch your podcast a lot, man."
Oh my God.
But,
no, they are so funny. I love podcasts like that because you know when it's like two friends that just make each other piss themselves. Like I just love it. Like them and Jack and Ash. Ash Home and Jack Remington are
You're gonna have to show me a picture of them.
If you listen, it's actually dangerous to listen to their podcasts on the tube because you will look crazy because you'll be bursting out laughing.
No, that's the same with this. I was on the train the other day listening to the recent episode and I was just grinning. I was like, someone's going to think I'm like fucking Joker
Possessed.
or whatever.
No, they are, big fan. Love them.
But yeah, this is Louis' song from Multiscreen, That's Life.
that's life. Oh, you know, American dream's not my kind, but that's life. Oh, and I never knew what I said I did. I never knew how it went or who I was with. Oh, and I knew the scene and I followed the dream. Yeah, it could have been me, it could have been all so real. But that's life. That's life. That's life. Wait for him. Oh, I think you need a name, don't you? Oh, what can I say from out of the wrecking of a small town house? Can't be another if you don't ask how. Nothing to say about us. And if you can't run from me, oh no, I swear you better hold my teeth. You can spend it on a red party. Hope that you read it all this long. If you've been attending, of course you know. Oh, of course you know. That's life. Oh, that's life. That's life. That's life. And I don't wanna stay young forever. Couldn't care about being clever. And I'm just gonna stay young forever. Tell me how to change for the better. I don't wanna stay young forever. Don't indulge my naive endeavor. And I'm just gonna stay young forever. Still be at the Eddie whenever. That's life. Stay young forever. Couldn't care about being clever. That's life. Stay young forever. Tell me how to change for the better. That's life. Stay young forever. Don't indulge my naive endeavor. That's life. Stay young forever. That's life.
That was That's Life by Multi-Screen with Louis Bluey, of course. The next one is from Sue, who she's been teasing this one for ages, and it's released recently. It's I'm Not in Love, and it's also a banger. So yeah.
I want it so much. I think I lost myself. I took too much. Waking up in hell. It wasn't me. No, plan. I'm not in love. Make it sweet when you break into me. I'm not in love. Fuck the beat of a hustle free. I'm not in love. Got so hot like 80 degrees. I'm not in love. I want so bad to be in love. I'm stuck in your head. No worries, you said. Yeah. I'm not in love. Make it sweet when you break into me. I'm not in love. Fuck the beat of a hustle free. I'm not in love. Got so hot like 80 degrees. I'm not in love. I want so bad to be in love.
Yeah, that was Sue, I think, with I'm Not in Love. Love them too from Straight Diva.
Love Sue. Absolute hilarious. Hilarious queen.
So I've got one final section for you.
Okay.
And it's questions you have asked artists that I'm going to ask you.
Oh.
So, because I did this before and
so
I was
funny.
like, right, I need to figure out what questions would be good. And, oh God, that mic is annoying.
Oh, yeah.
But what's it? There's quite a few questions actually.
Okay.
So first off is from Olympia Vitalis. What's the craziest thing you've seen whilst people watching?
Okay. I have a brilliant answer for this.
Oh, go on.
I was on my balcony in my old flat and I was eating dinner with a friend.
Right.
And are we allowed to swear? We are allowed to swear.
Yeah.
And as I was eating dinner, I saw a boy and a girl, a man and a woman run past, as in that wasn't 4 people, that was 2 people, but a man and a woman run past in like running stuff, like quite nice running stuff. They looked quite...
Very like Strava.
You know, they looked pretty Strava, pretty Lululemon. I was like, go on. And then as they came round the corner, I heard her go, Tommy, Tommy. She was Australian. She's going, Tommy, Tommy. And he was running ahead and then he stopped and she went, Tommy, I'm shitting. And I swear to God, I watched her, because me and my friend were like, we like put our bowls of salmon and rice down and looked over the balcony, and genuinely she was just stood there kind of crouched like, oh my God, I'm shitting. And she pooed down her leg.
Oh my God.
We saw the poo go all the way down her leg. And then she proceeded, sorry, this is just such a funny story. She proceeded to take her shoe off and her sock and wipe the poo off her leg with her sock. And then she left her sock on the side of the road. And as she was like, obviously having like an absolute mare, like the worst day of her life, this like kind of dodgy looking crackhead type vagabond guy comes up to her like, what's going on here, you all right? And she was like, no. It's just, I just really felt for her. And Tommy, I don't know where he'd gone. I think he must have gone to the shop down the road to get some wipes or something, but like,
I hope so.
The sock was by that tree on the road for like weeks after that, and I just, every time I walked past I saw her pooey sock and thought that has to be up there with the worst days of her entire life.
Did you finish your dinner?
Yeah, I did.
That's
I was on like the 4th floor, so it wasn't very graphic.
Oh, okay.
It was all right.
I thought you were like,
no, if I got
next to it.
if I got a whiff, I would have. Yeah, that wouldn't have been finished. But yeah, you know what? I do think about that girl often and think,
I hope she's okay.
I think I'm probably the only person, as well as my friend, that actually witnessed her genuinely shit all the way down her leg.
Bless
Oh,
her.
poor girl.
The next one from her is, are you scared of aging?
Kind of. I think, in a way, it's quite scary because, I don't know, it's just scary. There's a lot of, like, societal pressures at the moment, and, like, some people my age are genuinely getting married and engaged, and other people are, like, still chilling at home, not sure what they want to do. It's just kind of, there's a lot of comparison that comes with age. I don't feel too pessimistic about age because I just think, what can I do? An age? No, I can't do that. No one can do that. And also, all your friends age with you. It's not like you just outgrow everyone and become old. So, yeah, it's kind of, it's a little scary, but...
Sometimes I just remind myself when I was watching Sex and the City and think, Carrie Bradshaw was 35 and she still didn't find out who she was. I'm fine.
Yes, exactly. Until we get to 35 and then we'll really have
there we go, worry.
an absolute crisis.
So you're 5'3", making the same height as Amy Winehouse.
Oh.
Do you think your day will come where you have everything, including a personalised rickshaw?
Okay. I hope so.
Because I know you really want that gold one I saw.
Yeah, I mean, I would actually love... So is the question, do I hope everything in my life will turn out okay and everything will be fine?
Basically,
Because, yes, I do want everything to be fine. In terms of rickshaw radio, I would love to be able to work with brands or artists to personalise the rickshaw for each interview so that... there's stuff kind of hanging from the rickshaw or on the rickshaw that can be used for asking them questions or just stuff to do with their album art or whatever. I would absolutely love that to happen. Will that happen? I don't know. I did look into buying a rickshaw. They are £6,000.
Fuck that.
£6,000 to buy a rickshaw. So, yeah, genuinely might like start a GoFundMe or run the London Marathon or something and see if...
Then you'll have TFL on you.
Yeah, oh my God. Oh, yeah, and then I will work for TfL, and then I can make all transport free. That's the plan.
There we go.
That's the plan.
Where do you get your motivation from Sissy Ford?
Ooh, I think because, do you know what? It's I feel like so many of my friends are so creative and so inspiring and like really going after what they want in life and doing really well, and it just makes me think like, things like good things can happen if you work hard. And also I feel like doing interviews and doing something creative is my main, like, it makes me so happy. And I think if I just did my job, I wouldn't feel satisfied because there's only so much creative control that I have in my job. So being able to really make something completely on my own is so rewarding. So,
nice.
Yeah.
What's the naughtiest thing you've ever done?
Oh my God. Well, I did, what did I do? It wasn't that bad. I just got caught on CCTV, like, weeing on the wall of somewhere I shouldn't have been weeing on. I was absolutely desperate. No. I basically just really needed to do a wild wee, and then the owner of the... I won't name the property, but it was quite a prestigious property, came out, and I didn't realise how prestigious it was, and he was like, we've caught you on CCTV weeing on our property, and I was like, oh, damn, okay.
Sorry, mate.
That was not the best thing.
So Sissy Ford, she has a song called Crush.
Yes.
Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush is Loyal Kana, number 1. Yes. Hottest guy. I actually bumped into him and I was like, oh my God, you are the fittest person. Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
I'm not a Liverpool fan, but when I saw him in that Liverpool kit, I was like, damn. He's
a hottie. Loyal Kana and young Damon Albarn when he was younger.
Okay.
I liked his look. That'll do for my two crushes, I think.
Respect.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a fan interaction?
Oh, I don't know if I've ever had one in real life, which I quite like because I think it would be kind of... I don't really expect anyone to recognise me. I think that would be kind of crazy because I've literally not got that many followers, so I'd be a bit like, whoa, That's so...
You never know.
I don't know. Like, I'd just be like, whoa. No, I haven't had an in-person one. But I have had a lot of lovely, lovely messages and DMs of people just genuinely, like, complete random people saying, oh, I just really love what you're doing. Like, keep going. Or, like, I just really like your page. Like, or, like, nice comments on interviews. All of that stuff is really, really nice. But, yeah, I don't consider myself at all to have fans yet. Or whatever. I don't know. Who knows?
What's one memory you wish you could erase from a festival?
From a festival that I've been to?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Erase a memory from a festival. Wow. Okay. This is hard to say while being on the radio. Do you know what? I'm going to go for Glastonbury toilets.
I've never been Glastonbury.
Oh, my
but
God.
Toilets and festivals are just terrible.
No. But Glastonbury is worse.
That makes
worse
sense.
than all other toilets, because do you know how a normal festival is a portaloo?
Yeah.
At Glastonbury, they've got these like rows of toilets that are all kind of along one huge bench. So like they're all kind of connected, and all of the stuff that goes down the toilet from every single toilet drops below into like this river of shit. It's like an actual running river of poo. And yeah, I would erase that memory, because by the end of the festival, I just actually couldn't hack it, and they would actually make me cry. Like I would literally gag so much, I would literally like shed tears and be like,
Jesus.
I went in 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Who
Burna
was that?
Boy, Dua Lipa, Coldplay,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Charlie XCX, a lot of other people, but yeah, I would erase that memory.
I respect that.
That was really tough.
Filming yourself at raves, yay or nay?
Nay, definitely nay.
And just being on your phone at like concerts and raves.
If you want to film like a really good moment, I don't see any issue with that, because it's like you're obviously enjoying it and you're not filming the whole set.
Yeah.
What I don't get is, why are people filming their face? Like, why are people filming them? I'm like, oh my God, like a really talented singer that you paid quite a lot of money to go and see is standing right in front of you.
If you're by yourself or you're just filming yourself, that's a bit annoying. If it's like you and your friend,
yeah.
That's fine.
No issue with that. It's not that I have an issue with it. I just think it's kind of weird, because I'm like, why would I want a video of myself?
One thing I
But
will
people
say,
can do what they want.
people that film the whole concert, I love you, put it on YouTube, but please enjoy yourself.
Yeah, enjoy it.
The prices are going up, and it's like I can't bear like holding my phone for 2 hours.
How do they have the storage though? Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know what bloody storage plan you're on, please, because I could do with that.
What are your rules of the rickshaw for each guest?
Oh, rules of the rickshaw. I guess just like I say to each one before, just enjoy it. If there's anything that I ask that you don't want to answer, just tell me. It's all pre-recorded. We're going to have a great time. It's not really any rules. I just want them to feel as comfortable and as happy as possible. And I think they're such a silly experience. They're just so ridiculous and fun that I think people are genuinely in a good mood. But yeah, there's no rules in my rickshaw. You can do whatever you want.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have like a morning ritual before each interview?
Kind of. I do. Okay, what do I do? In the morning, I stress out about technology for like 30 minutes, make sure everything's charged. And then I go to M&S, get myself a Lucozade and a samosa.
No sweets?
I'm not really a sweets girl.
Okay.
I'm more of a chocolate girl. But I wouldn't have that before an interview, because I think it makes you a bit thirsty. Chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I would maybe have a Squares bar.
Okay.
I love a Squares bar. Like that is what I will take to every festival. That is the best festival snack.
Mine's the Colin Caterpillar sweets.
Sweets?
Have you never?
No, I thought it was just chocolate.
Go into M&S. They have like Colin the Caterpillar sweets, like fruit gums, like strawberry ones. It's the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
You need to try it.
I'm gonna get those.
Like,
I swear to God, I'm gonna get those. That sounds amazing.
I recommend the strawberry ones the most, but also the vegan and fruit gums.
Okay, I'm really excited about this.
Do you think a rickshaw driver or rickshaw drivers would be able to pedal without a JBL speaker?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they would. They've really got it going on. He's a
I
pretty
respect
strong guy. He must be really fit actually, because he's cycling around like. When I think about it, he's like doing
He
a
doesn't
workout.
need any of the gear as well for like Strava. Like, it's
No.
Like, oh, I don't need that watch. I don't need these sunglasses.
I
He's
know.
on it, day one.
He's prepared for everything. He once drove us through a protest as well. Like he's kind of a crazy driver. Like
What kind of protest?
Do you know what? Thankfully, it was an animal rights protest, and
Okay.
I've never been more relieved.
Because
I was like, if this is an EDL march, I will actually disappear because I'll fear for my life. Yeah, but no, thankfully it was animal rights. Woohoo!
I've written down here, I don't remember the context, but broccoli. But
I don't know either.
I feel like I would have to go through Instagram again, but I feel like there was a post about broccoli somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
I can come back to that, but
The only thing I can think about with broccoli is there's this street artist in Brick Lane who's obsessed with broccoli.
maybe that was it.
I don't think I've posted about him though, but
I'll check.
shout out to Adrian Boswell.
From Lily Knott, is there new work in the pipeline for Rickshaw Radio?
Yes, there is a lot of new work. I have an interview coming out with Artie Natyapan, who's an amazing DJ from Nottingham. I interviewed her on the Rickshaw, and we chatted about her newest release called Mayam, and it's such a good track. So I've got her interview coming out, and then also an interview with Aura, who is the voice of Panic Room. So if you're familiar with like 2017, I'm going to say, kind of techno-y, dancey music, you'll definitely know her voice. She's recently released a new album called Heartcore, which is amazing. I saw her perform it live in Angel last week. So I've got that, and then I've also been doing a lot of stool videos talking about music sampling, and I've got I'm actually interviewing a band tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
From America.
You've also been doing, I don't know what it's called. You use like a can and you talk to an artist.
That's the one, yes. That's the interview I'm going to do tomorrow. I started as short form, because Rickshaw Radio is long form, which is the most effort, the most expensive, and like the most difficult to do. So I thought I need to do some short form interviews in the meantime, because I'm getting these requests and I don't have time to do rickshaw rides every hour of the day. Yeah. So I started a format called Phone a Friend, where we use like kids' tin cans and a rope type of like makeshift phone. And yeah, it's going quite well. I interviewed Lolo Zwei, who is a fantastic French singer, and Naomi Compagnie, who also won an Ivor Novello Award. And tomorrow I'll be interviewing Infinity Song, who are they're from New York, and they got signed by Jay-Z. Oh, wow. They started busking all around New York, and somebody sent a video of them to Jay-Z, and he invited them to perform at his label, Rock Nation, and signed them. And the even madder thing is that they're all siblings. So they're like the new Jackson 5.
I respect that.
So yeah.
I'm going to pretend that broccoli thing didn't happen, because I can't find anything about it.
I don't know either.
That's... I don't know where I came with that, but... Never mind.
No, neither.
On that note, though, thank you for coming, of course.
No, thank you so much for having me.
For the last 15 minutes, let's just play whatever music.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? I'm going to play Infinity Song, because I'm really excited to interview them tomorrow. And I hadn't heard their music before, even though I think they're pretty big in America. They kind of gained the most popularity for their song called Haters Anthem. Okay. Which is about hating on people and loving being a hater. It's all tongue-in-cheek. They're not actually haters, and they want to spread love and positivity. But it is a banger, and it's got 8 million streams on Spotify. It really took off on TikTok because everyone was singing like that they love being a hater. Just, it's kind of a controversial subject.
Me with any Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Bad day to say that. I hope no Arsenal fans.
Oh no, I was
they're going to find the address.
Honestly, when Gabrielle took that pen went over, I screamed so loud.
That was heartbreak.
It was the best thing. I hate him so much. He rattles me like every week. So I'm just like, to see him miss it, I was like, yes.
No. Well, you're going to love this song, Haters Anthem. This is for you. And thank you so much for having me.
No worries.
I love the way it feels to be a hater. Something so sweet about thinking that I'm better. Just to wake up every morning, lay in bed and somehow never ever rise to the occasion or even hold up under pressure. But we all know that it doesn't even matter if I waste away and no one thinks I'm clever. Just as long I've got my ego and it tells me I'm superior, I could probably go a lifetime being barely mediocre. I still convince myself every time that I'm better. And when I'm 99 and wasted time and you lived out a happy life, I still will have the peace of mind to know if I wanted to try, I could have left you all behind. I could have crossed the finish line, but I'd rather be dissatisfied with everything you do, and I would rather sit and criticize while watching from the sidelines. 'Cause I know no matter what you do or what I don't do, my pride will always comfort me, telling me that I'm better than you. The way it feels to be a hater. I like the way it feels to be a hater. I love the way it feels to be a hater. Something so sweet about thinking that I'm better. Just to wake up every morning, lay in bed and somehow never ever rise to the occasion or even hold up under pressure. But we all know that it doesn't even matter if I waste away and no one thinks I'm clever. Just as long I've got my ego and it tells me I'm superior, I could probably go a lifetime being barely mediocre. I still convince myself every time that I'm better than you. As long as we're together, watching and waiting and listening. Whoa, whoa. As long as we're together, forever and ever and ever. Whoa, whoa. As long as we're together, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Toshiba.
Baby, where my love go? Feeling so rising up in me, and I can't hide from where it feels. Baby, where my love go? Feeling so rising up in me, and I can't hide from where it feels. Whoa, whoa.
You only know the picture me, the one that smiles with hope. You could never picture me at home, crying over my telephone. I'll never be the picture me, the me I love the most. Staring at a picture on my phone, staring at a memory that's gone. Flipping through old albums, reminiscing what I was. Falling through the pages, lost inside of what I love. Together, forever and ever and ever.
There's a story when you call my number. Can it feel the same when you call on my name? There's still hate, it's ocean. You tell my mother I go home. You still remember? Can you see my pride when you still carry me on?
¿Qué me dicen ustedes?
Cualquier pueblo del mundo que luchara por su libertad.
Prestemos atención.
Crece la voz del mundo entero, del mundo entero. Crece la voz del mundo entero, caiga la pena debajo del suelo. heladas de tinta hablada que teñirán mundos de grises. Van, berdere, baban, persiguen, va, berdere, baban, no paran, van, berdere, baban, debajo de tus pies. Van, berdere, baban, persiguen, va, berdere, baban, no paran, van, berdere, baban. Pálame, pálame, prepe, 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 pálame. Crece la voz del mundo entero, del mundo entero. Crece la voz del mundo entero, caiga la pena debajo del suelo. Crece la voz del mundo entero, del mundo entero. Crece la voz del mundo entero, caiga la pena debajo del suelo.
En el tramo de camino que junta lo bueno y lo malo, donde se rompen los destinos y se separan las manos, donde nadie recuerda que fuimos hermanos. Por eso yo canto hoy, mi mal espanto y voy. En un mundo que está loco, uno crece poco a poco. En un mundo que está loco, hay quien no crece. En un mundo que está loco, uno crece poco a poco. En un mundo que está loco, hay quien no crece. Mundo.
Crece la voz del mundo entero, del mundo entero.
Crece la voz del mundo entero, caiga la pena debajo del suelo.
Crece la voz del mundo entero, del mundo entero.
Crece la voz del mundo entero, caiga la pena debajo del suelo. Se te llena la boca de libertad. Se te llena la boca de libertad.
Llévala la palabra clara, llévala la palabra firme, llévala la. Oye, llévala la palabra clara, llévala la palabra firme, llévala la. Oye, llévala.
Hay que hacer algo. Hay que hacer algo. Hay que hacer algo.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Louis V drip on man. Bro with a Drake, ghost man. Here with a real like a sometime. We ain't that man and they can't beat us. 40 a drip on man. Trench coat on like a con man. Dog on your bitch with a one hand. We ain't the same and they can't beat us. Don't be a weirdo. 13 flowing with 0. I'm in Cape Town, I ain't a hero. Yeah, ain't no way I can't save no ting. Bro came through in a BLM whip all black, yeah, he on a Kano ting. Coming through West, kick game looking at crepes. I'm on a Fredo ting. Ballin' in flannels and money, I spent like a 3.7 on a Mano ting. All white fit on a Halo ting. Diamonds gay on a rainbow ting. How you on IG reels, posting up cash, we know you fake those things. Look at your Louis V bag, shit look food, they don't even make those things. Yeah, what is the make? What that you know it's a hate. You would've think I did makeup. She wanna give me her face. She's sticking it on me in tape. I don't know why I'm even in tape. Body on me tryna do it on tape. Smoking on sticky, I'm burning up tape. V drip on man. Bro with a Drake, ghost man. Here with a real like a sometime. We ain't that man and they can't beat us. 40 a drip on man. Trench coat on like a con man. Dog on your bitch with a one hand. We ain't the same and they can't beat us. Louis V drip on man. Bro with a Drake, ghost man. Here with a real like a sometime. We ain't that man and they can't beat us. 40 a drip on man. Trench coat on like a con man. Dog on your bitch with a one hand. We ain't the same and they can't beat us.
Can't keep up, my life keeps changing. I've been on the road so long and it's draining. I've been in the sun too long, it's getting draining. Take me back to London where it's raining. Take me back to London where it's raining. I've been on the road so long and it's draining. I've been in the sun too long, it's getting draining. Girl, I've been away too long, never thought I'd be complaining. I've been in this room too long, I'm suffocating. Scared I made one move wrong, so I'm staying. Baby, if I tell you why, do you think I'm playing? Rush street to go and start another painting. Hope when I get back, you're still waiting. Why does everyone tell me that I made it? Too much pressure on my space, so I never hating. Sure, dad, asked if I've been praying. Sure, mom asked if I've been saving. I ain't praying, then I'm if I ain't been saving. I've been making ball main payments, yeah. And I've been trying to fit that rating. But now I'm calling off, I hope somebody save him. Feeling like the rest about to cave in. Baby, take me back to London where it's raining. Take me back to London where it's raining. Can't keep up, my life keeps changing. I've been on the road so long and it's draining. I've been in the sun too long, it's getting draining. Take me back to London where it's raining. Take me back to London where it's raining. I've been on the road so long and it's draining. I've been in the sun too long, it's getting draining. What if I show them love and they hate me? What if I open up and you play me? What if the ones I trust betray me? What if you think my life's too crazy? What if I show them love and they hate me? What if I open up and you play me? What if the ones I trust betray me? What if you think my life's too crazy?
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello, people.
Mic check 1, 2.
Check my check.
Live and